what we were saying. This was very smart of them. I'm looking at these two receivers over here, right? I hiked the ball. He let me go. And then he let me go. So I just know, and when I say he, I'm talking about these two dudes right here. He let me go. He let me go. I threw the ball at that point. I just knew he was open because I never even paid no attention to this dude because he didn't get up the field fast enough. I threw the ball. Sure enough, that dude, boom, intercepted it. In gorgeous fashion, might add. In gorgeous fashion. He watching the whole play develop. Bang.
Force them into saying, let's
puts me in a position. I want to really knock them out, man.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the
like
right.
We might be
and
going in.
Will stay right where it is. And that's the risk of the long field goal miss here at this stage of the second quarter.
Look like we might be going in.
To make something happen and something big, and we've seen crazy stuff happen at the end of halves.
Like we might be going in 17 to 14. Yeah, so I switched service. I had
the final shot here before half for Carr. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And they can't get the long
my man
connection as it
there.
falls incomplete. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants
14-17.
As we will send you eastward to Orlando
It's
and Larry Ridley. He's standing by
thick
with
game
our
going
EA
on.
Sports halftime report. Take it away.
All right, so it's halftime. All right, so check it out. It's 4 videos. I'm gonna connect them all so that you can see continuous flow. But
and will just keep trying to play hard and maintain the lead going forward. Here we go. Let's do this. Here's your first half highlights.
Yank the man down.
Now early in the second quarter, the hurry throw would be picked off. Raiders take it back all the way for the score, cutting the deficit to 3. Giants have it midway through the second. Run play here, and the ball comes out.
I'm here to tell y'all, man, Madden feel good again.
Offense out now after the fumble.
Madden don't suck. Wow. Madden don't suck.
They're now on top.
It brings that feeling back that you used to have.
And a quick 3-play drive to 3.
When everybody would sit around before the internet. You in the crib with your cousins or your brothers.
Thank you, sir. A field goal
and everybody sitting there playing the game. Playing Madden. You know, without the helmet on. Sitting there playing the game.
Both teams appear
His
ready
man
for
was
the
on
fight
top of
ahead,
him, wouldn't let him up.
Wow.
Yeah, and see, and it's not like that ragdoll effect where everybody be just falling around. It looked like it was weight on the dude that couldn't get up. I got a good video on that. I'm at the record and put it online.
Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
Yeah, we should be good. We should not fall offline no more right now. Because
when a game is within striking distance like this,
because I switched service. Yeah, and if your game keep falling offline, y'all can actually change your DNS server that you're connected to. Get off of them. Yeah, Marshawn, grab that first.
But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football.
Like you grab it first.
See how that recipe works.
Look at this. Don't look like no phony animation. Push it. Dog. He pushing through there. He's fighting for them yards. Yeah, he's about to be working. Get that workhorse going. It's over, boy. I'm telling you. I'm gonna stop giving it to him though. They might want me to.
They run again on first down, Lynch, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I've played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to play action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that
This is
Boom, Crabtree.
Carr and Crabtree hooking up for a big one there. And even 40 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking
That's what
at
I'm
his
talking
play
about.
sheet
That
and
looks
trying to
very
figure out
pretty.
which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how.
You got it. You got to look at the game and say to yourself, do I want my game to play like that? Or am I satisfied? Look at this. I put it on this. I pressed L1 and like a little over to the field goal post, so it can come on this side of the player. I know if I put it on this side, he ain't got to turn to this other side, the outside shoulder. I put it on his inside shoulder pretty much like that, which means that this guy can try to stop that all day long, which he did. See that? But his strength, he didn't hit the ball. And he caught it with one hand. Bang. This is fighting. Boom. Get off. That's how you burn somebody. With the patch, I'm going to start using coaching suggestions. It seems more realistic calling them plays from my experience since I had I when I'm playing in my season, I normally use coaching suggestions too, because it's like the real coaches calling the plays. They call it in a way that's like situational football. They call it to ding for the situation, and it's like Bill Belichick versus, you know, the coach name for the Chiefs. I mean, not the Chiefs, the Eagles.
A good display of footwork. It gets him just inside the 5 to the 4. A nice
Marshawn working now.
to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Marshawn working now. Look at this block following this block. Boom, boom, boom. That's how you're supposed to look. Nope. Why is she over pursuing? He over pursuing. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spin. Bang. If that dude wasn't there, that'd have been a touchdown.
Here's what I'm be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's over the line.
That's cool, but Marshawn's supposed to have that touchdown, son.
A great effort there. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the
Dang.
Raiders are able
Our
to
first
cash
scoring
in for
touchdown of the
6.
day.
And they're
All
able
the
to
other
run
two
it in.
was
It started
defensive
the battle of
touchdowns.
the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Oh yeah, and I'm with my kicking percentage, Marquise. I actually turned it down, like I showed you on the video. I'm not playing with it on 50%, because it makes, and that's for me and the computer. It makes for a more realistic It makes the punters and the kickers play to their stats, play to their read.
This is taken at the 3.
Oh, I tried it.
And a nice return
I
sets him
tried
up
to
pretty good here at
take
the
his block
30-yard
off.
line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are
Eli
the
doing what Eli
we
do.
want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Do it so far. Yeah, that's what's up. See what he did so far. He making sure that boom. Look at that. He threw it so far. He had to reach out and stumble That's realistic right there. If the game ain't gonna shift him into place, you gotta reach for that. And by reaching so far, he stumbled like, ugh. And this guy tried to come over and smack the ball out. He smacked his head. Boom. And it looked like the physics just look realistic now. They playing like physics-based football like it's supposed to look. Not animation type football.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this one down to the 45. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job,
feels so good not to have to make hate videos about Madden no more.
Right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit him over the top.
You gotta play up on him now. He beating you the same way every time.
35-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
Got something for that.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On 2nd down, Perkins. And he'll be brought down
Man,
at
Perkins,
the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
All right, come on, y'all. Let's go.
That time, and it moves the chains as well.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On the run.
Boom, got him.
Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Thanks, man. They be the goat when it comes to Madden gameplay. I try to make sure that if we can't look, 2K ain't coming back out no time soon. I seen a video from Ryan Moody say that, 2020 they might lose their exclusivity. I ain't got time to wait till 2020 to be playing a good football game.
Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
So we gotta fix it. I had to do something. And let's say, okay, they had the Ignite engine, which had better features than the little PlayStation 3 engines and Xbox 360 engines. So I said, okay, so they got that going on. Get him.
And probably the wise decision.
Yeah, it was the wise decision.
He just throws it away, and that keeps the field goal on the table.
Frostbite engine came out. I looked at all the features on the Frostbite engine. I seen features like physics. They got it's a physics program. Like the program is sit and program physics into the game, which means that each man has his own physics engine embedded into him. Each person, size, weight, every single stat that you see on the field for the players, they all got the physics embedded into them. But what really got them is that they've written a totally different program for the ball. So the ball has its own physics-based engine embedded in it. So when the ball leave the quarterback hands or leave anybody's hands, it's doing what its program like a real football is supposed to do and not favoring one team or another. What's wrong with you, boy? Pectoral strain will return soon. All right, we're gonna keep you in there. Right? So they wrote the physics engine. Foot plant technology, which means the momentum of your players matter.
This is fielded at the chalk of the 10.
Boom. So how would you set it up as far as similar to your pack? NCAA 14? Oh, that's before any of these games. It's a different way because the settings is different. So I'll send you some information over there on that. I'll send you my Madden 2010 settings on that.
Not just the halftime adjustments.
Matter of fact, you can probably look on my channel and go back to my Madden 2010. I think I put those features on in a video somewhere.
And maybe what didn't happen very well for you in the beginning of the game, it starts to open up as the game moves on.
Like the Crabtree. Oh.
First and 10. Here's Carr. Intercepted a third time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So
right.
That's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
I don't believe I messed that up.
Company getting set here as they head back onto the field. He's
Crabtree. I don't believe I messed that up. That was a free-for-all. But look how close he is to getting sacked. Right there, as he releasing it, his body is being affected. And that's going to mess with your accuracy. His body being affected. As he releasing the ball. And with that being said, I'm trying to throw it over to... I was trying to throw it in front of him, but it went too far behind him. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, I might not have it, but I'll send you something over there with it. Boom. And he intercepted that ball. That's crazy right there.
His first half play, they had the lead at halftime, was playing well. Flipped the script here in the third quarter a little bit.
I think he misses the
See, that's the stuff that I'm talking about, y'all.
When you just got the orange slice
as soon as you got the upper hand, you think that the game's going well for you.
Right? You weren't looking at some tape, right? You weren't looking at stuff
You're
on
always trying to
surface tablets. You just went back out and played. Right now, maybe the adjustments have caught up to him.
Well, we'll see. Maybe he just needs a couple orange slices here for this drive. They give him 14 yards that time.
Makes you want to just like.
I know I spend a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases
now we gotta play a little tough.
Wide receivers, but
we gotta tighten it up now.
He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and
it's
held
gonna be a run.
Now a play fake here on first down. And no
God.
escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Bruce Irvin from his outside linebacker spot. He comes up to drop him for a loss of 10.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and a big sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And nowhere really to go there.
He's really trying to do that.
Just shy of midfield. He'll get 3, but it leaves him with a big hole here on third and very long.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Now the defense definitely showing blitz here. On third and long, it's Manning. A dump off to Vereen. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be 4 down.
All right, yeah, so got him. Got the punt back. Good defense.
Isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
Here's Brad Wing now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out
so
on this third quarter. We'll return
here we is being a nail biter, 20-21,
You're
going into the fourth.
On EA Sports.
Which means there's only been a touchdown scored. They scored if you want to even it out like that.
We've got a dandy here, a 1-point game as we begin the fourth. Here's Brad Wing.
That's where the rubber meets the road. Now y'all going to see this where the gameplay really shines, because it's those intense moments of the game. If you spent the time and you watch this whole broadcast, it's these moments in the game that makes it like, that makes the patch really shine. Because now you get that situational football that everybody say that's not in the game. You know.
We'll see if they can do better. I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one.
Yeah, it's a crazy game right now. They're trying to stop me. I'm trying to stop them. We really score on these things. So. There it is. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I pressed the L2 button, and he I mean not the L2, the R1 button. I mean the L1 button.
So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
And
my man pitched the ball and dropped the ball. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see the mistake? That's called a human error. I'm trying to get ready stiff on, but I pressed R1. Boom. See that? He pitched it. See him pitch it? I mean L1. He said, I ain't trying to get hit with the ball. My bad. And there's nothing you can do about that mistake. Wish we had the Madden 09 where you can rewind the play. Remember that?
Throwing on first down is Madden. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That one good for 17 yards. And now they've got it first and goal.
All right, so guess what? That's what's about to happen.
Tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as
this way you look at the play and you be like,
it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh! He will take it on in for a giant
but that was my
touchdown.
fault though, because I pitched the goddamn ball, man.
His second touchdown of the afternoon, and the G-men have taken the lead here in the fourth.
I'm sorry, but can somebody please inform me on why in the world do they have that pitch button on the joystick anyway? What's the point of having that button? Like, I've never used that button before, and I don't think I've never known anyone else in the world to use it as well.
That means the defenses are doing the exact same thing.
Rosas now to kick this one away.
Just the dumb things that programmers add.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
We about to get the proverbial train back on track.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun. Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because
we didn't abandon the running game.
Mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. First down, the run with Lynch. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back in the 46. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Wow, that play got shut down in a hurry.
As soon as the snap came, you could see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Come.
And he rifles one incomplete.
Come on, Carl. What are you doing, homeboy?
Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong.
They really trying to play defense out here, and then we making the dumbest mistakes with the ball.
On 3rd down, Carr.
Look at that.
This is caught. Amari Cooper. A Raider first down.
Man, that was tight. That was a tight space. He threw that ball up in there. Boom. It had to be right on point. Had to be right on point.
Funny when I go back to our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper and we mentioned, what if they play man coverage against you? He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
We going up in the end zone. We're not going up in the end zone. Y'all crazy. That's where we going at.
When you're talking about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. If they feel they can't just beat one defender.
Y'all gonna see Marshawn go off on somebody.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Y'all really about to see him go off on somebody.
First down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
Back to the ground, this time Lynch. And down inside the 35 he goes to the 32-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Somebody over real quick.
The first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up. And he's going to have to eat this one as down
gotta
he
eat
goes.
that one.
Jason Pierre-Paul able to drop him for a loss of 4. That's something you see a whole lot of, a sack of Derek Carr, and due in large part to a good O-line. Carr was sacked on less than 3% of his dropbacks last year, lowest in the league.
Oakland knew it was important to take care of their quarterback. They picked up Donald Penn, Coleccio.
Boom. That's how you do a fade route. Give me that.
Jared Cook, 27 yards.
In that video. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I got to search for it. It was a while ago. So when I find it, I'll go ahead and make sure I send it right over to you. Boom. Give me that. They said you can't do a fade route on Madden. Somebody said you can't do a fade route on Madden. All right, Marquise, you go ahead and eat. Just get your big grub on, man. And we'll just link up in a little bit. Yeah, somebody said you can't do a fade route on Madden. Right? What you call this? Boom. Only way his dude can get it, right over the head of all the defenders. Right shoulder, bing, 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 walking in his zone. Give me that. It's real simple. Thank you, sir. We gonna go hard. We gonna go hard.
And now the Raiders will face an
got a lot of time,
important conversion attempt here. The play clock's running down. Now Carr. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point
okay,
lead
cool,
versus a
cool.
2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Now they got to score a touchdown to win.
Kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
That's how we secure our lead.
This one fielded at the 5.
Boom.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. And New York set to take the field.
Yeah, this video, I'm only creating this video for the people that's doubting that you can get a good game out of Madden, right? So I'm making a whole full gameplay video showing that it's physics-based tackling system. No animations here. Help that man get up.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there, and if you're going to give him that much space,
showing that it's that your stats matter now, that your men actually get tired, that you can't run the same play over and over and over again and expect the computer not to, or the artificial intelligence not to pick up on it.
On first down. Complete. This is Lewis. 15 yards through the air on a first down.
That you got to make good decisions on the ball.
And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On 1st and 10, here's Manning. Throw left side complete. It's Shepard. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
All right, I think I set him up. Because he think he's going to do it again. I think I set him up good.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this.
Electrifying conclusion.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now whistles here and a flag down. I think a Giant jumped early.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
give to Perkins on the draw.
Get him down.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 13 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
You had to rush that out of there.
The Giants on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Got him.
And he's not even going to get back to the line.
I knew they was doing this roll play.
That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
They tried to run right into the teeth of the defense on 3rd down, but looked like those teeth were pretty sharp.
They were having absolutely none of it. Stuffed him for a loss.
Yeah, couldn't get any leverage up front and move people aside in order to run the ball.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker.
Y'all gotta block this.
Here. And this a 39-yard attempt. And Rosas puts this one through. And that
It is
will
game,
tie
y'all.
this game here in the final minute of play.
Situational football.
So now then, it's
You
a
do
big
not
kick
get
there to
gameplay
get
like
game
this.
back to even. Now the worry is, did
Unless
you
you
leave
got
too much
that
time
patch.
on the clock?
The
Because
Ultimate
another
Madden
field
status
goal
patch.
could
You
still
can
do
find
you in.
the link
Brandon, we're gonna see right
of
here.
part 1 of
I
this
would
video
expect that
and
after
part
the
2 of this
kickoff,
video.
This offense is going to come out throwing. So those first few plays are going to be the key.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This will be fielded at the 6. Room here to run.
There you go.
He's at the 50.
That's what I'm talking about.
He's at the 30. Past the 20. 10. And he's going to take it all the way into
That's
the
how
end
you
zone.
finish the game, y'all. That's how you finish the game. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't know how many more of these my heart can take, my man. I just don't know. Another big
See that?
touchdown late in the
So I
game.
was really
It
animate
looks
about
like they're in
finishing the game
control,
live because I
but
need to show
still,
y'all what
there's a
happened.
chance.
Man, the adrenaline. Oh, they ain't gonna show the replay. Ain't that a blunt?
Block the extra point, go down and score. Kick
Highlighted the game,
themselves.
and they ain't gonna show
They
the
can pull
replay.
this one out.
Yeah, but also on the sideline that just took the lead, you got to get your defense ready and the
Boom.
special teams unit for the kickoff coming up.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Got to pull everyone together and make sure they're still focused and aren't already celebrating a win.
That's how you end it. That's how you end it.
So he took that one at the
44
6,
seconds.
returned it all the way to the end zone. An electric return it was, 94 yards to the house.
Boom. Wish I could have showed the replay. Well, I got it on
This one fielded at the 5.
film, but
And an alley to run.
they no.
He's got daylight. 20, 10, 5, and he's all the way in for the touchdown. No flags. And in the final stages of this game, they're an extra point away from tying us up.
This is crazy right here. Do y'all see that?
Now what do? You conservative and just tie it up?
No, I think you put your practice into game situation. Go as fast as possible. You already have your play call ready to go. Go for 2 and
Oh,
decide
boy.
it right now.
And now a critical extra
That
point
is
attempt
bananas.
here. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
That is bananas. Look at the block, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Can't do this unless your game is fixed. Boom. Catch the ball. Look at the men. Pick up their blocks. Everybody got an assignment. Let's pay particularly attention to this dude. He run up. You see the man coming past him. Look how he backpedal. In place. Because he not trying to block him now. He trying to block him where he going to be at before he make that tackle. See that? Boom. Boom. Everybody picking up blocks. And then this guy go up here to pick up the punter, and then they got 2 more people coming up to block this dude and to block that dude before the ball carrier get around to that point of the field. Boom. And all you gotta do is use his speed at this point to get out of there. That is football at its finest. That's football at its finest.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as
this game is off the chain right here.
Fourth quarter. This one taken from the 7. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And now Oakland ready to take the field. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime.
Oh, my man got a goal.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
Look at this, y'all. I tried to put it where only my man can get it. Look at the pocket he's standing in. Look at the pocket he's standing in. Boom, boom. He pushing number 70 back, but he still get the ball off. Boom, got my hand on it. Here's where it gets tough. When I got my hand on it, it didn't make me drop the ball, right? Remember I was saying the ball got his own physics engine embedded in it? Collision detection? Boom. His back made it come out. Bang. And that's what happened. The ball not going to stay glued to somebody's hand if you getting hit like this. That's impossible. So it's back to the drawing board.
Still needing 10 yards, 2nd down.
We got to get in field goal range.
And the tight end goes in motion left. 93. Carr gives to Marshawn. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
I meant to flip
now
the
maybe
play.
They want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as
we'll
get a timeout. As they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game.
All right, we got to put enough receivers out here on the field.
The Raiders on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Crabtree. Who am I give it to? Who am I give it to?
Cooper's got it. And he's taken down before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
All he got to do.
We are back here. I'm Brandon Gaunt alongside Charles Davis. So the offense takes the timeout. And now we're set to get going.
All he got to do is nail this boy.
Down to the left foot of their kicker. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call.
56-yard field goal.
So it's all going to ride here on the left foot of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And I don't
Why would they
think
change
has the carry.
the
It does
screen?
not. It's no good, and that changes everything here in OT. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide who will be the victor.
60 minutes, just not enough some days to decide who's going to win the game.
Wow. Look at this game, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. So intense. So goddamn
It's a little
intense.
teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the
So
past,
we
had
plan.
sudden
So we're
death.
planning on
First team
doing
to
the Games
score
Forever
wins, but
Studios.
no longer.
So whoever got the patch, we
Now,
gonna
if
go
the
into
team
a
receives the ball,
tournament.
scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though,
We
or
want to
don't
throw.
score,
We want to throw
the
an
other
Ultimate
team
Madden
gets a possession.
patch
And
tournament.
after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden
Grand
death.
prize
First team to score
$5,000, but
wins
enough
the
people
game.
got to buy the patch in order
So a
for
tie ball game
apply
here
the
as
patch
the
in order for us
kicks
to
away.
get a tournament because we don't want to be playing no phony games of Madden.
This is
Everybody needs a
taken at
patch.
the 3. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
Dang.
The New York set to take the field. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now...
Boom. Got him.
Goes, brought down a Raider sack.
Shook the crap out of this running back trying to block me off.
In there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the
You
play
gotta stop
this
him one more
time.
time.
It'll be a third and long situation coming up. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play, but it didn't gain him any yardage.
Oh no!
Man complete over the middle.
OMG, y'all let him get the
And he's gonna
first.
get this all the way down inside the 35. They give him a gain of 38.
Usually hitting a deep post pattern, as we just saw there for a big gainer, that's tough to do because you usually have a safety or two in the middle of the field. But if you hit enough crossers and underneath routes and curls, start to get those guys creeping up, wanting to make plays on the
We cannot let them score
It's the equivalent
a
of
touchdown.
change up in baseball. You show your other stuff, throw the change up, and on that play, it worked for big yardage. Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball.
Third down.
That way, you often control the game.
We gotta
They'll
stop
take
him.
this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. And they need 5 yards on third down here to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Manning. A screen here to Vereen. And he's going to have a first down.
I knew they
He
would throw the
gets this
screen.
one to the 17-yard line.
Why was I
A
prepared for the
nice pick
screen?
up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
2
Yeah,
yards
pound
on
in
the
front of
carry
them
there.
there.
It'll be second down. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settle it because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, breaking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Justin Pugh, the left guard that time with the flag. They'll run it now.
Dang, got him.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something big on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Letting one go deep. And this will be caught.
No.
It's a touchdown. An absolute stunned silence here as they have come in and stolen this one in overtime.
No.
Great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Oakland, we sign off. So long, everybody.
All you got to do is jump, put your hands up. That was pretty. Man, great game, y'all. Great games. If you want the patch, you like the gameplay, like we seen, 42-36 Giants came through in the old time. You seen the man, y'all seen I run it back on the kickoff return, the knee run it back on the kickoff return. This is all within 44 seconds of the game, y'all. Oh man. Man. 322 passing yards. This is what Eli do. That's just what Eli do. Rushing yards. Perkins, 22 for 92 yards. Lynch, 18 for 93 yards. He was doing their thing. Receiving. The gameplay feel awesome when you got this type of stuff going on. We only had 249 total offensive yards. Turnovers to kill you every time, though. Alright, y'all. Unique 340. Gamers Forever signing off. We'll be back tomorrow. The servers won't be messing up tomorrow. We'll be back probably with another gameplay video. We might be showcasing like the running backs, like Ezekiel Elliott and the Cowboys against Julio Jones and them boys, Matt Ryan and them boys. Alright, but I holler at y'all if y'all want the patch. Check the link in the description. Click it. Get the patch. Start playing your game better. And I'm out. If oh yeah, for my Simball critics, the people who be critiquing Madden, critique this video. See if you like what you see. You know, let's just make Madden a better place. All right, y'all. We have more information on the tournament, because we definitely want to put the tournament into place, so we can really see what the people that say they are beast in Madden, see what they really all about when the game start playing right. All right, y'all. Unique 340. Gamers Forever. We holler at y'all next time. Peace.